6B is TWR-2026-02. This is Bermuda Run. It is for a new 159-foot telecommunication tower near North Valdosta Road and the Hyta Mederer Drive. Mr. Gretchen.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. The applicant is requesting a new tower, 155 feet for the actual apparatus, with a 4-foot lighting rod attached to the top of it, located here on a portion of Langdale Park off of Hyta Mederer Road. You notice the conservation zoning and the ER, which is the city's version of conservation zoning, surround the property. Now, again, the future land use does depict it as a park rec conservation area, and it is in the floodplain and floodway. However, this is not a legislative zoning decision. This is a quasi-judicial decision for your consideration to determine whether the standards for telecommunication towers listed in section 505 of the LCC, which you have a copy of, have been met. With that being said, here's a proposal from the applicant showing the approximate 10,000 square foot location, and you see approximately 600 square feet again for the equipment area with the tower proposed there. And this is just an overlay of that same graphic onto an aerial to give you a better idea of the surrounding issues there. You see the park pavilion down at the far left, but other than that, no other structures in the area. And here's a rendering of the tower, again, 155 foot with the lighting rod on top, and then on the right-hand side, you see the proposed landscaping, which does meet the standards of 505. The applicant has provided, again, a proposed location and an inventory of the surrounding existing sites. And again, those same towers that you see here with all the technical data associated with them. They also talk about some of the capacity issues on their existing towers, thus justifying the need for this new tower to be provided. And then again, this is the coverage currently without the Bermuda Run site. If approved, the potential coverage could increase to this map. The applicant has provided a pictorial walkthrough kind of Lowndes County in this particular area. You'll notice 8 potential sites that they have selected as potential new sites, and I'll walk through them briefly with you. Currently, again, if proposed, you see the existing view on the bottom right, the proposed view on the top there. Again, the view from Country Club as it intersects with Valdosta Road, just to the east of the bridges. And again, 1,800 feet southeast of the site, the Links Apartments Complex. Hunter's Glen, a little over half a mile away. From Pebblewood Drive, again, closer to a mile southeast of the site. And again, from Bermuda Run, a little over a mile on North Valdosta Road before you get to Foxborough Subdivision. Again, from Oak Ridge Bend, a little over half a mile northwest of the site. And as you see here, from nearly the intersection of Valdosta and North Valdosta Road. With that being said, the TRC did not analyze the request. Having satisfied section 505 of the ULDC, recommended approval of the request. And the Planning Commission, the applicant's representative did speak in support. The applicant's representative is here again for any other additional questions. And one citizen spoke in opposition to the request, questioning the validity of section 505. However, the Planning Commission did find it sufficient to recommend approval 7-2.
Any questions for Mr. Dillon? Okay, we'll open up the public hearing portion of the meeting. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak in opposition to this request? Anyone that would like to speak in opposition, please come forward and state your name and address for the record.
Good evening, Quarterman. I live at Quarterman Road, Hyta, and it still does not meet several provisions of ULDC 5.35.35. I'd also like to point out that the propagation map you just saw displayed were not returned as part of the board packet in response to the records request. So I don't know, do you have them in your packet in front of you? You might want to look to see. But good, they are actually there. That's 2 of them. However, those sites and their specifications, according to section 5.35.35.2, are supposed to be in valid GIS. And that section is very specific. It is the responsibility of the applicant to make sure they're in there and up to date. Where are they? And
hearing none, is there anyone that would like to speak in favor of this request? Please come forward and state your name and address for the record, please.
Good evening, my name is Caitlin Isley.
Hold my name, please. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Caitlin Isley. My address is 577 Mederer Street, Macon, Georgia. I'm here to represent Vertical Bridge today. We believe we have complied with all the local, state, and federal laws regarding this communications tower. We have received approval from the FAA, the LCC, and FEMA. We've also conducted a full environmental study, which was provided to the county, even though it's not required as part of the application. And there was no adverse impacts noted to the area as well. We have complied with all setback requirements. This is not a historic district or a scenic corridor or next to any kind of public right-of-way. So again, we believe we have met all of the requirements here of the code section to be approved. If you have any questions, I'm happy to address them.
Commissioners, any questions? Thank you, ma'am. You may be coming back up, though. I will offer the opportunity for those in opposition for a rebuttal to that comment. If you have a rebuttal, please come forward. Again, for the record, state your name and address to the record.
Hi, John S. Quarterman. I live at 6565 Quarterman Road, hey, Hyta. And she just boldly says that it's not a historic district or scenic view corridor without any reasoning or a right of way. I don't see how that rebuts what I said. Thank you.
Okay. Ma'am, would you like to rebut on any of that, or did you make that clear in your first statement?
I'm good, thank you, sir.
You're not. Okay. All right. We'll close the public hearing portion of the meeting, and I'll turn it over to the Commissioner for your consideration.
Mr. Chairman, just for clarity, I know we have a copy of it right here, and the height of that tower is 159 feet.
I believe that was correct.
Okay, because in here it states just to the fact that it can be a third of the height of the tower, not that it can't be near the right of way. So I just wanted that clarity. As well, is it designated a historic district or not?
No, sir, historic designations are required by the Department of the Interior. There are no historic designations outside of the downtown Valdosta that are registered on historic places. So Langdale Park, yes, being old does not qualify or has not been designated by the Department of the Interior. And you're right, the right-of-way does require a third of the height. A third of the height is 159, is roughly 54 feet, which the tower satisfies.
Answer your question. All right, any other questions? All right, hearing none, Commissioners, I'll turn it over to you for your consideration for a motion.
Motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve the request. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll call the vote. All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign. Hearing none, motion carries. Well, now